Ngiyazi sibani sikhalela kuwe bengicela ungilalele na Ngiyazi sibaningi sikhalela kuwe awa zubathethelela utalima bawo uwewe tohlezi utalima uzungikhumbule nami khumbule nami oh zubathethelela
I changed my life the day I asked myself, how do I want my life to feel? And let me tell you, there was a time I was doing everything right. I did all the right things, but my life felt very chaotic, you know. I dressed up well and everything was just rushed. I cared for my kids, I cared for my husband, my mother, my extended family. I did everything. I showed up, emekitini, I was peeling. I was just that girl, that sister, that mother, that daughter. I also tried to show up for my mother-in-law. A story for another day. But I was neglecting my own rhythm, slowly without even realizing it, you know. And my femininity was taking a back seat. I remember my life being so loud, so chaotic. Put on your shoes, get in the car. Did you wipe your snot? Tatile ini, wipe that. Why are you doing that? Like, this was my life. Every morning when I woke up, I was already in that mode. Mme, did you pack this? Mme, did you put this in the bag? This is the helper, you know? And even if she was up and sorting things out for the kids, I wanted to be involved. I wanted to still check on her, on whether she's done everything that I was doing. And that level of control was taking away from my femininity, because here I was playing all roles. I've hired someone to do this, but I still want to jump in. And, you know, when you are not trusting the people that you've hired or the people that you've delegated, they also won't do the things that you want them to do to their utmost best, because they never know when they are right or when they are not, because you're always so micromanaging. So it will be the chaos very early. That's how my mornings used to be. And I've dressed well. I used to think I dress well for my job. I've dressed well. I get in the car, close the door, lock the door, put on your seatbelt. I drive the kids to school. Sometimes my husband would, sometimes I would, depending on who's going to work at what time. And after dropping off the kids, just even getting the kids out of the cars, I had taught my kids independence very early. So I would want them to take their own school bags, because I would not carry their school bags for them. I would want them to take their own school bags, and it was just militant. We were walking in. I greet the teachers very quickly. I rush back into my car and off. I drive to work. I get there morning, you know, very, very rushed life. And obviously, you know how it is with the workplace. It's deadlines, it's all this. There is no way you can live in your femininity in that kind of chaos. So the order and structure that I thought I was creating for my family was very overwhelming. It was very chaotic, very loud. Scripture tells us that God is a God of order, not of confusion. And not to say that my life was confused, but it was a bit chaotic. So now, to answer my own question on how do I want my life to feel? I want my life to feel like it supports my femininity instead of constantly challenging it. And this is not about being perfect, but it's about regulating my nervous system, setting an example of softness to my girls, rebooting, returning to the girl I once was before I had them, before I got married, before I was rushing, to create harmony in our home, normalize relaxation, softness, cleanliness, to be calm, to be kind, speak softly to one another, to be intentional in creating the space we want to live in. Yeah, man, I hope this can encourage you to be more intentional in the order and the aura you want to create in your homes. I'm so sad. I'm being sad. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes. Mara, what is shabu in lebe? Panda, let me just do it, Bumpy. Panda, stay. Stay here. Stay. Sit down, my boy. Sit down, good boy. Sit down. Good boy. Now, it's here, boy. Wait, Bumpy. No. Let me cut, please. Let me cut, boy. It's here. Just... No. Panda, come. It's here. It's here, boy. There's just one. Hayi. Uzawusala unjalo ulenga inwele engena sense. Unenwele engena sense. Come. Uzawusala unje. Please, boy. Did I cut it? I cut a little bit. Please, my boy. It's not even painful. Is it painful? Am I chopping your nails? Woo, hi. Morning, guys. Guys, morning. I am on my way to... I'm walking Panda and walking myself as well because I have not been back to the gym yet. But, guys, ifuba iyaphela uzangimbonisa. Guys, bonani ifuba iphungukile from the walk. Hey, guys, labona di lines zakatsa six pack but I'm not doing anything about it anyway. But my point is, nansi ifuba iyaphela just from walking. Guys, I'm making Panda food. We woke up very late. I'm so sorry to be adjusting my camera with you guys here. Anywho, I was just trying to say I'm making a Panda food, which is also another one. I want to show you this. Adjust that today. But anyway, I'm making Panda food. I'm making him pet mince, carrot and cucumber. Guys, inja my funi nyama ngiyaqalibona into enje. Panda is a vegetarian. Panda will eat Farali. Yeah. Panda will eat vegetables and fruits over meat. So, watch this. I'm gonna grate for him a carrot, chopele a cucumber, and give him pet mince and watch what he's going to eat. Yeah, prepare food with me for Panda until we walk. I'm so distracted. I don't know why. But anyway, I think it distracted. I'm not sure which one and what to do. Okay, I need to be quick about this because we need to get out of here. And so we'll get late as it is. So I want to quickly do this. Also, the carrots, and he's going to probably finish the cucumber. He likes the cucumber, and just snack on the pet mince. So I'm not sure what to do. I don't know if I should carry on buying him this pet mince. Guys, I wonder if you heard me. But I'm not sure if I should carry on buying him this pet mince or not. And I cut slices for him so that he's got a small mouth. So, you know. Okay, I'm done. Guys, watch. He's going to eat the carrot and the cucumber and snack on the mince and leave it. This has been happening for the whole week. Upanda does not want to eat meat anymore. Do you have vegetarian dogs? Is that even a thing? I knew dogs to love meat. But anyway, prove this with me. Yeah. Come, Bambi, come. And yeah, that's it. Let's see how it goes. Hi guys, my name is Ntabi. I was Ntabi for you. I am a mother of 3 teenagers and a Pomeranian. I can never say this right. Pomeranian dog. I'm a po mom. Let me say I'm a po parent. And on this channel, we're all about real life, real talk, good food, and yeah, some good chit chat. So I am about to leave. I've been saying I'm about to leave for a walk with Panda. He's finished eating. My dog is such a snob, guys. He's either a snob or he's a very picky eater. But I hear from other pom moms that that Pomeranians are very picky, you know. They never jump and are crazy for food. So I think that's their nature. And guys, I'm in a pom community. I found a pom community on TikTok. The mothers are so amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait to meet them. But anyway, guys, it's in Hambeni, so that we can quickly come back. I don't know how long this walk is going to take because of this weather, but let's see. And I will chat to you guys later. Bye.
Can be purchased. Everything for sale. Got 5 passports, I'm never going to jail.
I made Jesus walks, I'm never going to hell.
To another flow, it's never going to fail. Luxury rap, the urban is a versus. Sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive.
I got a custom, you a customer.
You ain't custom to going through customs, you never know how. And all the ladies in the house got them showing out. I'm gonna hit you up, man.
Welcome to Havana.
Smoking bottles with cash Castro with Cabana. Via Mexico,
Havana, Dominicana,
all the plugs that I know. Driving Benzes, with no benefits. Not bad, huh? For some immigrants, know your fences. We digging tunnels. Can't you see we getting money up under you? Can't you see the private jets flying over you? Maybach bumper stickery, what we're overdue.
Jay is chilling, Jay is chilling. What more can I say?
We killing them.
Hold up before we end this campaign.
And you can see we embodied the damn lanes. Lord, please let them accept the things that can't change. And pray that all of their pain be champagne.
We are banda. Good morning, guys. Morning. Guys, I just came back from a walk with Panda. I just came to drop off my daughter from school and then we took a walk and I went past Food Lovers, my second home. I love that place. Food Lovers reminds me of Fruit and Veg. When I was married, I lived at Fruit and Veg. I got all my vegetables there, and there was a time they used to chop vegetables for you. So I'd prepare my meals. Here's the meal prep in their mind. Thinking about it, I've been doing. Then I get the ladies at the Fruit and Veg to chop my meals, chop my spinach, basfagi bacon, chop my carrots, my potatoes and that, and then I'd get home and put them in the freezer because I was the kind of wife that wanted to cook for her husband, and I cooked for my husband. I cooked every single day. Never a day where a helper cooked. I made breakfast, they would make their own lunch and whatever. The helper, that is, when my husband is home, I would make breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I used to cook, guys. So I found ways and systems to put in place to make cooking easy for me. So when they changed Fruit and Veg to Food Lovers, I've still been here. It's the loyalty for me. And I'm not complaining. So I went to Food Lovers to get some fruits for my smoothies. So guys, can I introduce myself first before I talk too much? Guys, my name is Ntabi. I'll interview for you. For the ones that are here for the first time, I'm a mother of 3 teenagers and I have a Pomeranian dog, so I'm a pole parent, and I'm a foodie and a homemaker. So if you're here for real life, real talk, and just good laughter, you're home. So like and subscribe and be part of the channel. And guys, for the subscriptions, I can see the subscriptions, guys. I am very thankful. The channel has been growing through subscribers. I'm still yearning this year to have an engagement with my subbies. If we can get to talk and get to engage on the comments, that would really be nice. I would really appreciate that. And I'd also like to know from your side what you would prefer to see on this channel. What is it that I do that you'd like to see more? What is it that I talk about that you'd like me to talk about more? And all that stuff. So if you could just drop a comment in the comment section and I can get to know you, I would really honestly appreciate that. So guys, I bought fruits. This is what I'm going to use to make my smoothies for the rest of the week. This is just for my daughter. I'm just gonna eat this and she loves this. So right now this morning, when I have one of these and some green tea, I bought pure green tea. I love this one. There's also that other brand, Ndonina, I forgot, but I like the pure green tea, and I've been having banana and peanut butter smoothies a lot the past few days, so I'm going to pack that for a while today, but I'm going to unpeel these and freeze them like I normally do, Guys, if you unpeel and freeze your bananas, they stay for longer, especially if you are not going to just eat them, if you're going to blend them. So they last longer. That's why I do that. So today I'm going to have watermelon, honey and lemon. I know, and it tastes really good. And next week I want to try having the vegetable smoothies, like your beet smoothies, celery sticks, greens, spinach and stuff like that, because I want to clean my system. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, guys. That's how I've been eating for the past, since the beginning of the year. I've been having smoothies in the morning and then I've been eating at 12. But since February started, I see no need to eat at 12, because sometimes at 12 I'm not hungry, guys. Sometimes I'm not hungry at 12. So now what I do is I eat when I pick up my daughter from school, because when she gets here, she will devour. So I devour with her. And then my challenge is that once I've eaten around 3, I realize around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, because I sleep around 11, I become hungry. So what I do is I'm going to devour at 3 when she gets here. And then around 6ish, 6:30, I have a nightcap, like a tea or a coffee. I'm those people that are able to sleep, whether I've had coffee or not. I sleep through that coffee, my darling. So I have a coffee or tea, and then I have a toast, maybe a slice of peanut butter toast, just to keep me afloat, just so I'm not hungry at 10 and want to come to the kitchen and eat, because I do. When I'm that hungry, Mina, I will wake up and put a pan on the stove, and I'm that girl that makes food at night when people are sleeping, when I'm that hungry. So I don't want that happening. And I really have to say, I admire the eating habits and health habits that I had when I was much younger. I was much disciplined with the way I eat. And crazy thing, I didn't think I needed to. I don't think I needed to. Because everything was still intact, the body was nice. But now I might have dropped the ball. I think around 2020, I found myself eating a little more junk than I normally would, which is not my thing actually. In my household, my mother and my dad never advocated for junk food. Actually, those two, they eat well. Those two eat very well. My dad did. And I think it came mostly from my dad, may his soul rest in peace. And my mother jumped on, and the rest of us kids jumped on. So we believe in cooking our own food. My mother can stay a whole week without eating meat, just eating vegetables, And there was a time we really used to eat like that. All these influences from my dad, I think they contributed in how one eats. And guys, let me tell you, my mother's 78 this year. She is active, like active. My mother carries a heavy something, and she's a lean woman, lean. Bird, that, potato. She's a lean woman, but she's strong. She carries heavy things. She's very active. She still wakes up at 5, whether she has something to do or not. And when my mother wakes up, she doesn't drag her feet. She wakes up, she gets in the kitchen, she does things. She's a very active woman. She eats well, and it shows in her mind. I don't want to lie. My mother does her own Uber request. You just put an app in her phone and show her how it goes once. She orders her own Uber. She uses banking app. She moves around F&B app like, what? Okay, well, unless she doesn't have her glasses on, then, she'll go a bit slower. But I'm really proud of my mother and the way she speaks, health tips. I'll get home, my mother will be calling me, broccoli, because Giboni a recipe, go TikTok. My mother has TikTok. I got home, my mother put an app here, TikTok, on her phone for herself. And let me tell you, she will sit on TikTok, give more TikTok, wait, 30 minutes, killing montong, and then she puts it down, and then she stands up, she gets active. Guys, I love how my mother things, and I think it also has to do with how active she is and the kind of food she puts in her body. That's my thinking. Anyway, guys, let me stop rambling. Good morning. I hope you have a lovely week. It's a Tuesday on my side, and I'm gonna make my smoothies, and I guess I will talk to you guys a bit later. My mother. Panda? Come. Watermelon. Oh, we still watermelon yam. You can't possibly tell me you want me to feed you the watermelon like that. How, Panda? Can I even feed you? And I'm failing me, yes. You know what? I'm not. He's eating the one that's coming from my hand. Yes, I know. Panda wants me to feed him. This is how I start my morning. You know what? I forgot to buy yogurt. I'm out of yogurt. But anyway, let me just... So fresh. Let's get a fresh watermelon. I know that. Hey, I'm still wearing this bag. Okay, come from my work. I save my money. Too much. Is it banana season? Oh, I actually feel like a banana and peanut butter again.